Quest 4 for 2025. Something Meta never wanted you to see before their big reveal. I'm talking about internal slides, actual hardware photos, final specs, the real price, and even the secret launch date that just got pushed up. This isn't rumor. This isn't speculation. This is straight from someone inside who risked everything to get it out. If you're even thinking about buying a VR headset in 2025, do not spend a single dollar until you hear every word of this video. Because what you're about to discover will completely change what you buy and when you buy it. Stick with me for the next 30 minutes. And I promise by the end you'll know more about the Quest 4 than 99.9% of people on the planet, including most Meta employees. Let's dive in. 3 days ago, a 47-page internal deck titled Project Aurora, Final Go-to-Market, was accidentally left unredacted on a contractor's drive. Within hours, it was mirrored across private Discord servers and Telegram groups that only VR insiders know about. I've seen the original file myself. Timestamps match, watermarks match, even the hidden presenter notes are still there. This is real. First bombshell. The official name is not Quest 4. Meta is calling it the Meta Quest Pro 2 internally. But at launch they're branding it simply as Meta Quest 2025 to kill off the Pro versus regular confusion once and for all. The box literally just says Meta Quest with a tiny 2025 badge. Clever, right? Now let's talk display. Because this is where jaws drop. Resolution: 2160 by 2160 per eye at 120 Hz native. That's higher than the Quest Pro and the Apple Vision Pro combined in pixel density. But here's the crazy part. They're using Micro-OLED panels supplied by Sony. The exact same panels rumored for the PSVR 3. Color reproduction is supposedly 160% DCI-P3. Blacks are true black, not gray like LCD. One slide literally says Apple will hate this. Eye tracking? Faster and more accurate than anything currently shipping. Dynafoveated rendering now hits 8K equivalent in the center of your vision while dropping the edges to save power. Battery life went from barely acceptable to actually good because of this. Processors: dual chip setup nobody saw coming. A main Snapdragon XR3 Gen 2, yes. A brand new chip that hasn't even been announced yet. Plus a secondary neural engine just for mixed reality pass-through. The leaked slide claims full color, high-res, 60 frames per second pass-through with almost zero latency. They're calling it Reality Flow internally. One tester wrote in the notes, "You forget the screen is even there. Weight: 420 grams. That's lighter than the Quest 3 by almost 100 grams. How? Magnesium alloy frame and a complete redesign of the battery placement. It's now split 70/30 front to back for perfect balance. No more face crush after 2 hours. Controllers: goodbye rings. The Quest 2025 controllers look like slimmed-down index knuckles with haptics that supposedly beat the PS5 DualSense. Self-tracking cameras built in, so even if the headset loses sight, the controllers never drift. Storage options leaked: 256 GB base, 512 GB mid, and a 1 TB version that costs more than a PS5 Pro by itself. Starting price: $599 for the 256 GB model. Yes, you heard that right, only $100 more than Quest 3 launched at. Even with Micro-OLED and XR3 Gen 2, Meta is going for blood. But here's where it gets spicy. Slide 39 has a comparison chart titled Competitor Annihilation. Apple Vision Pro, listed as $3, $499 toy, 18-month lead lost. PlayStation VR 2, PC